Welcome back, my dear friends. So today we will understand how we can properly use bookmarks to create different kind of page navigations, or we can create a report more effective. So let's see how this is working. So this is orders tab, and if we click on this sales button, it will redirect to this sales tab. If we click on profit button, it is redirected to this profit. So it is creating a multiple page navigations, we can say, but it is only a one page but with multiple bookmarks. So how we can create that? So I have already explained bookmarks or how to create bookmarks in my previous video. So let's understand how we can efficiently use this one. So we'll make the similar design in our new designs. So you can already see, like, we can go to orders, we can go to sales, we can go to profit, or again sales, anything we can see here, and data is changing according to those buttons only, right? So similarly, let's see this one, how we can create. So we go to another report. So this is the one, means how we can create the bookmarks. This is I have explained this one in my previous video, how we can create this navigation, like open filter and close filter. Similarly, I have explained tooltips as well, like we can create multiple tooltips just to understand kind of data. So similarly, in this video we will see how we can create that navigation. So let's do one thing. This is my Power BI YouTube channel, Power BI Guru. You can subscribe to that, or so now what we will do, we will create a shape. So go to shape here, just create one shape, and let's keep the background as gray. Which one? This one is fine. Okay. So this rounded corners are too much. So what we will do, we will change the style, like this rounded corners, and keep it at 10. Similarly, we just create one more shape, or we can copy this one as well and give some little bit size. So this is fine here. So like this we will give, and we can give the color as well, like the same one, right? One more thing we can do, we need to remove this border. For this one as well, we will remove this border. So now this button is created. Similarly, we will give some name to this one. So how we will give it? Go to style, click on text, keep it active. We can give it here as orders, or what was there. Let's see that design. So orders, sales and profit. So first we will keep our orders. See, orders is too small, so let's increase the size here. Fine. Now we can keep it as bold as well. We can do one more thing, we'll give some padding at the below side, because some of the text is little bit less. So this one we can give it as 15, so that to make the text as little bit above. We can increase the corner of these buttons, like we can give it as 30. Now we will copy this one, Control C, Control V, we'll keep the similar button and name it as sales. One more button we can keep, Control C, Control V, just to copy and paste. We'll keep the same distance. Looks better, I think, right? Yeah. Now what we will do, again change the text here. We will keep it as profit. So go to selection now, and we can define the names. So we go to view, click on selections. Which one is selected? This orders. So this one is selected. We'll keep the same name as orders. This is sales. How you can see? You can see means which one is selected, which visual is selected. So this one, if you select, this one is already selected here. So we'll keep it as profit. So this is how you can understand means which one of this visual. So this is background basically. So we'll keep it as BG. Like, what is this text box? Channel. So this is how you can define means what it is. Logo or YouTube logo, we can say. Whatever name you want to say, you can say it. So we'll group it. These three buttons. You can click on right click on this one as well and make it as a group. You can here as well click on right click and make it as a group. So we'll group it, and this we call it as active button. Right. So similarly, we'll copy this all three buttons. Control C, Control B. And what we will do, make it as inactive. So for these inactive buttons, actually, we go to profit one and we change the color little bit light, so that we can say it like it is hidden or it is not selected. So orders also, because these are inactive buttons, we will do it as light color. Now you are able to understand this one is active one and this one is inactive. We will keep both of the buttons on same way. Now it is perfectly placed. So we keep the active buttons on top of it, and in middle we will keep the background. This is how we will keep it. We can increase the size little bit more as well for this background button. Now we'll create one chart. Now we will fill our data here. So what we will need to fill here, subcategory in x-axis, and we need to find orders. So orders, how we will see, quantity we can see, means quantity we will define means how many orders were placed. So this is coming as sum of quantity by subcategory. We can keep it as quantity here. So we'll do some formatting, and what formatting we need to do, we need to change the background. We will keep it off. So this is how we will keep it. Okay, so for orders we will keep it as quantity by subcategory. Similarly, we can copy and paste it. We will keep it as quantity, we will remove here. And next thing is sales. So we will need to find sales. Sales, we can fill it here, sum of sales. And just to distinguish it little bit more, we change the column colors. we can create one more, control C, control V, and this time what we need to define? Profit. So we'll remove the sales from here, we will fill profit here. This is how profit is filled, but one more thing we can do, we just change the color of these columns. So what you want to fill it now? This one? Fine. So you can see here quantity by subcategory, sales by subcategory, profit by subcategory. If you want to understand, you can highlight that like this one. So now for the first one, for orders tab, what we will do, we will hide this profit, or just keep it in one place for now. So let's see if everything is placed on place. Right. So for orders, what we will hide? Profit we can hide, sales we can hide, this quantity we can say, or this one we can name it as orders, because quantity we don't understand. So we will say it orders. So similarly, you can see the means title of this bar chart. We can say orders by subcategory. So we can create one this one bookmark here. So we go to bookmarks. There are already some bookmarks created that were for my previous pages. So we will add one more bookmark here. We can close this visualization data and we can name it as orders. So for orders, what we will do, we have already hidden these things, and for the active buttons, we will remove profit, we will remove sales, right? So this is how it will work. So now we will update this one. Similarly, we will add one more like sales. So for sales, we will hide this one and keep the active as sales by subcategory. And similarly for buttons, we will remove this one or hide this one. We will keep the sales one as active. This is for active sales. So sales again we will update it. Now again one more we will add, or one more bookmark we will add, and we will name it as profit. So for profit, what we will do, we will hide this sales. Now we will unhide this one, profit one. And for the active buttons, we will hide this sales button. We will keep the active as profit button. So this is how profit is defined. We'll keep it as update. So now what we will do, we'll just keep an action item on this button, this profit button. So select that profit button, go to format shape, keep the action item on, go click on bookmark here. So we will define one bookmark, means if it is profit, so where we will move it, profit bookmark, right? So this is how we will define it. When we go to this one, sales. So for sales, we'll keep the action as bookmark and we go to sales. Similarly for orders, what we will do, we will keep the action as bookmark and we select orders. So let's see it now. We just click on orders, and if you want to create this one as means if it is not visible correctly, then we can do like this one. So you clicked on orders and you have see the orders by subcategory. You clicked on sales, you can see sales by subcategory. If you click on profit, you can see profit by subcategory. This is how it is working, and you can navigate to any of the button, right? So this is how it is working. So one more thing you can see here, this in this profit button or in this profit chart, you can see some data is in negative. So how this is coming, whether your chart is wrong or what? So we can see this one in data. Actually, there is some data. It has some negative profits, means we can say it as a loss in some of the places. So that we can define it like this one. You can see some negative numbers. That's why this data is coming as negative. So this is only a kind of data how it is representing. But the main thing you have already understood how we can create these navigations. So if you like this video, if you want to practice more thing, you just subscribe to this Power BI Guru channel and keep on updates. Thank you.